Are you serving under contract?
By contract, signed on October 11.
Voluntarily? By choice?
Yes.
No one forced you. Motive?
Because of money.
Are you disappointed in your choice?
Disappointed.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because many soldiers die on both sides. Civilians died.
Did you take part in this voluntarily for money?
Well, it turns out that yes.
So you were disappointed?
I was completely disappointed in all of this. There is no need to shed blood.
No need. In what year and months did you mobilize? When did you sign the contract?
October 11, 2023, not so long ago.
Oh, how long did you fight?
But first I was sitting on the MP.
Where?
On MP. Given the coordinates after
What did you coordinate?
artillery.
Hmm.
Then it turns out we were sent to storm.
No. Tell me more. How much and what have you coordinated into our direction?
I don't know, I just said coordinates where the shots were fired from your side, that's all.
Did you say the coordinates of the shots from our side?
Yes.
Do not worry, listen. Did you see how many people I had for interviews?
Yes.
We didn't do anything to anyone. Tell me what happened. No need to make up something. And you don't need to worry. You don't get anything for this. All the worst things that could happen to you have already happened.
We sat on the MP.
Well?
Reported azimuths. Let's say, guys, the AGS is working. I say azimuth 120. Well, I reported 3 after 3. 3 worked, 3 rested. Then we transferred to the storm. The first storm, and here it is.
In storm or in assault?
On the assault. Well, in a storm.
As a representative of the most reading nation in the world, you should know that a storm is at sea.
Assault.
And the assault is exactly what we're
Assault.
supposed to storm the position of our
Yes.
military. Apparently, you didn't do it very well.
I didn't work out at all.
Did it didn't work out at all? How was it?
Well, we were waiting for instructions and drone brought us. The drone brought us in and away the BMP was broken. We had to dig under the BMP. There were 3 of us. They started throwing rocks and grenades and that's my fingers.
Cut your fingers.
Yes, they still haven't straightened it out. The guys, how can I say? I dug in, got stuck between
Listen, are you sure everything is fine with her connection?
well, it was kind of like
Because the message didn't even arrive. Explain what some kind of infantry fighting vehicle means. What kind of infantry fighting vehicle?
that. It was necessary to dig in under the broken armored personnel carrier.
Under a broken armored personal
yes,
carrier.
dig in and sit and wait for
And
instructions.
this position under this was not occupied by anyone.
No.
You have already come up with such a position, right?
There is a broken tank, an infantry fighting vehicle standing there, and we had to dig under it. We started to dig in, it was dark when the drone brought us. Yes, this is my younger sister.
Little sister, right?
Yes, Masha.
Is the Sivan mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell your mom that you will call in 20 minutes.
Mommy, I will call you in 20 minutes. Stay in touch.
You can also say that if anything happens, she can call your wife right now so that the wife will answer.
Mom, can you call Elia now? I write to her, but she doesn't answer. We had to
Well,
dig
you
in.
see, there are 2 ticks here at once.
They started firing at me with guns and grenades, and it hit my hand. I stayed there under the tracks. 2 people hid in a broken infantry vehicle. The 120th mine landed. I was shell-shocked, and the guys died. They started shooting at me. That's it, come out. I went out. The drones of your servicemen escorted me to the point. There were 40 meters. They started shooting at me.
Have you started to retreat to your
No.
positions? And which ones?
To yours. Your serviceman shouts to me. Come here. I'm standing there. 3 drones flew up with grenades and everything. I was escorted to your military personnel.
What happened to the rest of your colleagues?
Killed.
Right there, right?
Yes, they hid in this broken BMP and I remained below under the trucks.
I just listened. Here they write something about Victoria Sumar's husband, Dmytro Khristyuk, that he supposedly decided to receive the Silver Cross of Zaluzhny and received UBI on May 30, 2023. The ex-commander of the TRO Tansyura gave him one, and he ended up on the stands of the Kiev City State Administration as a hero. They allegedly write that he never fought anywhere. Good. Is this possible? Okay, let's see. Under what circumstances were your commanders killed? They were 3 of you, right?
Yes, 3 of them. They climbed into an infantry fighting vehicle. I was under infantry fighting vehicle. They they climbed in there, I got stuck there.
Where? In the BMP?
They climbed into the BMP and I remained under the trucks. Well, if so, here it is.
Well, why did they leave you? You could have climbed in there too. They couldn't take you there with them?
What happened? There was barbed wire and I was stuck. I asked them for help. They both climbed in and they left me. They firing started with grenades and Vox and the drones and I was hit.
I understand.
And then the 120th mine arrived. I passed out and was shell-shocked. I shouted. No one responded. The smoke went out. Purely from the impact.
Did the 120th hit the BMP directly?
Straight into the BMP.
And they were killed
Yes.
there? How do you know?
I shouted. No one answered. Your armored forces started shooting and they said, "Come on out." I went out and the drones accompanied me. I was about 40 meters to your positions.
What were the names of these guys who were with you?
And I met them for the first time.
Oh, I see.
We didn't have a team as such, which is what I was with them before.
Yes, I understand. Do you know what the principle is? Someone died and no one cares. They specially connect people in such a way that they don't know each other so that they can't even say their names. This was such a remark. In general, you came to our positions and as a result you were taken out. They said, "Come here," you came, right?
Well, they started shooting and the drones accompanied
Understood.
me with grenades and Vox.
Understood. And so you were
Yes,
captured.
that's how I was captured.
And what did they tell you here? Hands up?
Came into captivity, I came all dirty, they changed my shoes and clothes.
Yes? Nazis?
No,
So they tell you on TV that we have Nazis here.
not Nazis. I tell it like it is. They feed me.
Got it. No further interest. What else did you see?
I didn't see anything, it was night.
Is this your only combat mission?
Yes, before this I was an MP, I already told you.
Understood. What are you saying that you saw fear, horror there? It seems like everything is bad there, so you didn't even have time to see anything.
I saw that the guys were lying around.
Oh, on the roads?
Yes. Well, I think that's a big fear.
How can I say... Are they fresh or not?
And not fresh either.
And no one takes it, right?
Well, it turns out. Well, or they don't have time, I don't know.
It's clear. And why did they all die, do you know?
No.
You don't? Now gather all your concentration, all your attentiveness. I will play you a video that lasts only 40 seconds. If you listen carefully, there are 3 different quotes from your president. 3 different time periods. At the very beginning, after a month, and then after several months of this war. First, he said what he is supposedly going to do, and the last thing he is asked is what are the results. And the results are equal to goals. If he is proud of such results, then these were the goals, one can ask him so. And then I'll ask you the question again, why did these people die? We are not going to force anything on anyone. At first, our plans do not include the occupation of Ukrainian territories. We are not going to force anything on anyone. The appearance of Russian troops near Kiev and other cities of Ukraine is not associated with the intention to occupy this country. We have no such goal. As for the long process of the results of the SMO, of course, this may be a long process. But then you mentioned that new territories have appeared, and this is still such a significant result for Russia. Did you listen carefully? Again, why did these people die?
For new territories.
Nice. Why do they need new territories?
Don't know.
What do their children need, new territories or dead?
Dead.
Do their mothers need new territories or sons?
Sons.
And Putin has new territories.
Grandson and great-grandfather, all other relatives.
It's clear. But Putin needs new territory. What can you say about this?
I can say that, guys, don't come to fight. Stay at home.
By the way, did you make any money? You went for the money.
No.
I asked from the very beginning
Money.
what the motive was.
I don't know if I made money or not. I have a loan, a mortgage.
Wife, any children?
3 daughters.
3 daughters?
Yes.
How old are they?
3 in December, a year in April, and 7 in April.
How good. They needed it too.
Need.
Could they no longer have a dad?
It's quite possible. I was lucky. There wouldn't be a dad like that.
Well, you think objectively, I'll tell you. Indeed. Why the hell did you come here? I don't understand. Couldn't you think so objectively there at home?
I could.
Where did you get mortgages and loans and why?
I took out a mortgage to live in an
Oh,
apartment.
this is a mortgage on an apartment.
Yes, the loan is the same.
You bought an apartment for yourself, right? Got a mortgage.
Yes,
How many rooms?
3.
3-bedroom apartment. Okay, then everything is fine. You just had to find a job and work.
Everything is correct. It was necessary.
Are jobs so bad in Russia?
Well, yes. I'm not happy with the amount for 70,000 rubles. I have 3 children and a wife. That is not very much.
Well, as I understand it, even if you knew everything in advance or they would
No.
return you now, would you go again? But what should you do? The salary is 70,000,
So
but
I
there they
will look
give
for
you
a second
200.
job.
For some reason, your mother doesn't answer either. Let's just take it and dial it.
Let's. She might just be at work. She saw it.
She saw it. Oh. Good afternoon.
Добрый день.
Hello?
What's going on there?
Hello?
She's at work.
I see.
I'm working.
Can you take a break for 2 minutes?
For 2 minutes? Wait now. Then, 2
Your
minutes.
son is in captivity. He barely survived. Would you like to talk to him for 2 minutes?
No, wait a minute. It's just me to...
I understand. Yes, you also have military operation there. Some kind of helmet.
She works at a factory.
At the factory? What kind of plant?
Fasagra. Fasagra.
Huh? What are they doing there?
Mineral fertilizers.
Ah. Understood. My name is Vladimir. I'm a journalist from Ukraine. Your son is in our captivity. Will you talk to him?
Well, yes.
Conversation on the record and for publication.
Hello, Mom.
Привет.
Mother,
Hello, son.
why doesn't Elia answer?
Почему не отвечает?
I called her. She will answer.
Okay, okay.
Хорошо,
It would just be
с ней
better
было
to talk to her.
Мам, послушай.
Maybe you should call her.
Say hi, I'll call Elia back now.
Yes, yes, we'll call Elia back. Mom, the parcel has arrived, thank you.
Yeah. Well, yes. Ella
Thank
sent
you.
it.
Ладно.
Okay,
We
Okay.
deposited money into the account.
thank you.
3,000 hryvnias.
Спасибо.
For you to call.
А вы Максим...
Didn't you call Maxim's sister?
Позвонили? Ну,
Called.
ну.
So,
Well, she won't be there yet. I don't know. She's still... I don't know.
I understand. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom. I'll call Elia.
Are you okay there?
Yes, everything is fine.
It is good. Are your legs okay?
Yeah, my leg is healed.
Your hands.
I also had a shot in my leg.
What? Listen, can we do it later? When they change you, will they give you a certificate?
What certificate?
What certificate?
Well, that they treated your leg.
My fingers still can't straighten on my hand.
У меня...
Well, you should. When they exchange you, don't you dare.
Mom, that's all.
Потом.
Later.
Потом.
I'm calling Elia.
Звоню, всё.
That's it.
Давай.
Come on, Mom, bye.
There will be an exchange. Don't worry, they will exchange it. So, don't worry.
Is he already a prisoner of war?
Mom, am I a prisoner of war?
Well, yes, but what about it? They sent us from the Ministry of Defense that
Fine.
you're in prisoner of war status. We collected all the documents and
Okay,
showed
mommy.
the video. Everything is fine. When is the exchange?
And the more you call and ask about him, the faster he will be added to the list and changed. Because the list of your people is formed from your side, not from us.
Mom, call them more often.
Good.
Mom, did you receive a letter?
Письмо
Good.
пришло?
Letter.
Письмо
Letter.
пришло? Письмо...
Not yet.
Wait for the letter. I wrote you a letter.
Написал вам письмо.
Yes, okay. I'm telling you, make a certificate there too, and I say that they sent us prisoner of war status.
Come on, Mom. Kiss from me. I'm calling Elia. Bye. She's just at work.
I understood it.
Will it be
And
possible?
and what kind of sister? Let's. What did you write here? Hello, my name is Vladimir. I am a journalist from Ukraine. Your husband is on our captivity. Will you talk to him?
Yes, sure.
Conversation on the record and for publication.
Okay, I agree.
Hello.
Димочка, hello.
Hello.
I miss you so much.
Me too.
Тоже.
Now, wait a second. They sent you an SMS. What's with my exchange?
С обменом.
Well, you were officially accepted as a prisoner of war. They said wait. And when I don't know, they don't say anything.
I talked to Vladimir. Elia, call them more often and resolve this issue so that they can exchange it faster.
I call every day. I call there every day. I even went to Luga to a military unit. What this?
My fingers don't bend. Well, two. I was cut by grenades and my leg was shot.
Seriously?
Yes. Throw and throw.
Let me say two words. What, you don't even know?
That the leg and fingers were shot? No, I don't know.
His fingers were cut off, his leg was shot, and he was very lucky. Because
really
the two
didn't know.
guys who were with him in that assault died. That's it, there are no more. Children have no fathers. Mothers have no sons. Wives have no husbands. And he was lucky, yours, but he might not have been there either a centimeter plus or minus. What can you say about this?
I can't say anything about it.
I even suspect.
I want him to come home soon.
Did you support his decision to go to war?
No one supported his decision. Never. No one.
Nobody supported. You didn't consult with your wife?
No, I went to sign the contract while they were sleeping.
When they were sleeping?
Well, they were resting at home. I went to sign the contract. I didn't talk to them. They found out after the fact.
We had a very big fight.
Huh?
We quarreled then.
We had a very big fight.
Understood. Probably you...
If I had known, of course, I would have dissuaded it.
Do you have other young guys and not so young men? You know there. You have? No?
No.
But if anyone asks, you tell the story of your husband. For those who might also want to be...
I already told them not to go there. Here we have guys from our city, so that they don't dare go there at all, because people are dying there.
They die and kill. Well, of course, it doesn't matter to them that they kill, but the fact that they themselves can die, of
You can be
course,
seen.
it's already visible. Or it's not visible. Okay, here you go. The internet disappears.
Elia, you see the fragment is still sitting inside.
I really didn't know. They didn't tell us anything about what happened to your legs or arms.
My leg is shot through and through. It has already healed.
How do you feel?
Everything is fine. They give food and water.
Look, considering the fact that the children are screaming so much, you should probably say hi and that's it.
Elia, call the ministry. Let them change me faster. Call them more often. I love you.
I call them every day. Everything will be fine.
And we must
Are you
continue.
paying your mortgage?
Of course we pay.
That's it, I understand you. Are your accounts blocked?
What?
Your accounts blocked?
No.
Is everything coming?
It comes just now it came, but little comes there and your salary is also small.
I understood you.
Okay,
Okay, Elia.
We love you, remember this. We love you very much.
I love you too.
That's it. Head in there, my dear.
Bye. Little daughters.
I understand.
They were probably sick.
Well, how can we talk like that?
I certainly understand.
I don't mind your daughters. And?
In a summary, it's not worth going to fighting in a foreign country for any money.
Do you know, by the way, that your contract is unlimited?
No, I thought it was a year.
Did it say it?
No.
If the term is not right, and then it is unlimited. Now they will return you in exchange and say go again.
Well, think about how not to go.
The arm will already bend, the fragment will be taken out, the leg will heal. I heard that your soldiers are still fighting in worse condition there.
Maybe, but it wasn't worse for me.
It's clear. Well, they will send you to fight again.
I don't know, we need to somehow get away from the contract.
Walk away from the contract? How do you walk away from a contract if they tell
Don't
you
know.
you're going
we'll
to jail?
have to think about it.
You'll probably go again, right?
I don't want.
Do you know that you may not be so lucky the second time?
I know.
How do you assess the chances of fighting a year and staying alive?
On a percentage scale of 5%, God willing, or even
Yes.
less.
There is only 5%. And how many percent of this 5 will still remain intact?
0.0001.
Maybe the arms and legs can be turned off, right?
So it will be.
Do you have acquaintances, friends, comrades?
Yes, there is one in the city.
Are there people who simply know you from your city?
Of course.
Well, you go, I don't know, to the store, you walk, they know it by
Yes.
sight. I want to ask you sincerely contact them and sincerely tell them, based on your experience, whether they should sign a contract and come here to fight or whether it's better not to.
May I?
Yes?
Guys, everyone who knows me and doesn't knows me. Guys, it's not worth going to fight under a contract for any money. Kill. And generally enjoy yourself. You can work, earn money in your country, in your city, even take a second job to earn money. It may be hard, but it's better this way. You will be alive and healthy with your family, with your loved ones, friends, than like me. I was lucky, but you may not be so lucky.
Maybe they need territories like Putin. Maybe they don't have enough of their
Nobody
own.
needs it.
No, there are those who sit on the sofa and say, "It's all ours! It's all ours! We'll take it all!" Apparently, they need it. And so, we live here, you live there. Nobody came to you. If we come to you as you come to us, you too, you can calmly take up arms and defend yourself. You are even obliged, but for now we are obliged to defend ourselves from people like you.
It's logical.
Have you realized this
Certainly.
already? What was it hard to understand right away?
It's probably hard until you experience it yourself. You won't understand.
And if I listened to someone like you, a fellow countryman, would I understand anything or not?
I think yes.
No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you would think that I made you talk.
No, I say it
You have this,
myself.
you know, some kind of robotic delivery of speech. A little bit.
Well, I don't know. I'm just collecting my thoughts, and I say this on my own. You don't force me.
What about machine gunners?
What about machine gunners?
Well,
There's
there are machine
no one
gunners
here.
standing there. These are special, these are NATO, this is a new development.
Cloak of invisibility.
Well, sort of. There's one, there's another one.
I see.
Okay, go call the next one.